Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video on Damo and FDO. So today, me and Dami are going to be doing a World Cup prediction. The World Cup is finally here after a long wait since 2018. So me and Dami are going to be doing a World Cup prediction. So hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's start. And the first match is Qatar, Ecuador, but in Group A. But to be honest, I don't really know anything about these teams, so I'm just going to say it's going to be a 0-0 draw. What do you think?
I mean, it's the first match of the World Cup. We can't really have a board game, so I don't know. I'm gonna say 2-1 Ecuador. In my opinion.
All right, let's move to the next match, and that is England versus Iran. In the group Group B.
Group
yeah.
A. Where Group B? No.
Yeah, and in the Group B. So for this match, England-Iran, I think England go win 3-1, and I think Iran may score. To be honest. What do you think?
Well, controversial. England scored without picking Tomori for some reason, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be 2-1 to England.
Alright, and let's move to the next match, and that is Senegal versus Netherlands in the Group A. And I think Senegal, they'll be one of the dark horses in this World Cup, to be honest. And Netherlands, they actually got a pretty good side, so I think this will be a really tight match, but I think it's gonna be Senegal 1, Netherlands 2. What do you think?
I think Fala, you're right with that one. Senegal is a bit of a dark horse in this tournament.
Yeah, because they got Mendy and Koulibaly and all, so
Mane. But I'm not really sure that Mane is going to even be fully fit for that match.
Well, hopefully he is, or else then I don't know what happened to the attack. But
well, so Netherlands too are also kind of a dark horse in this tournament. They don't really have a good, you don't expect them to win, but you never know, they could pull an upset. And then they were not in 2018 World Cup, so who knows. So I'm just gonna say in this Group A match, I think it's gonna be 1-1. I'm sorry, I think it's gonna be 1-1.
Okay, alright, let's move on to the next match, and that is USA versus Wales. And to be honest, I think Wales are going to actually perform good in this group, to be honest. And USA, they're not really that good. Pulisic hasn't really been doing well this season, and they don't really have any really good players. So I think Wales are going to win this match 1-0. What do you think?
My opinion, I'm not really sure, but I think it will be 1-1.
Alright, and let's move to the next match, and that is Saudi Arabia v Argentina. Well, the other way round. And to be honest, Saudi Arabia don't really have any good players. I just think this Argentina is just gonna run away with it. I think it's gonna be 3-0. What do you think?
Well, I can't really be sure because Argentina obviously are a really good side. Messi, I know. Messi's last World Cup, he won to shine.
Yeah.
But in the last World Cup in 2018, if you can't remember, Argentina had a match against Iceland, and they drew 1-1, and Messi missed the pen.
Yeah.
So we can't really say much. So Argentina, I'm not really sure. I think that for me, I think they're going to win 2-0, in my opinion.
Alright, and let's move to the next match, and that is Mexico v Poland. And I don't know, Poland. The Poland got Robert Lewandowski, Szczesny, and all. And Mexico, bit of a good side. So I think this match is gonna be tight, but Poland, I think it's actually going to be a feisty affair, to be honest. So I think it'll go be Mexico 2, Poland 3, actually. What do you think?
That's a go first in your opinion. My opinion, I'm not really sure, but I think Poland will win 1-0. Maybe Lewandowski can edge it for them.
Alright, and let's move to the next match, and that is Denmark versus Tunisia. And to be honest, Tunisia, one of the actual only 5 teams to qualify from Africa, and so I think Denmark are going to win 2-0. What do you think?
I think, I'm not really sure about how this game will go, but I think Denmark will win 2-1.
Alright, and let's move to the next match, and that is France versus Australia. France, we really want to talk about them because the World Cup curse could happen on them because they won the 2018 World Cup, and they could get grouped, even though they have quite an easy group. The same thing that happened to Germany in 2014 when they won the World Cup, and in 2018 they got knocked out by South Korea. So the same thing may happen again. But to be honest, if it happens again, then I think France. I just think France will still win 2-1 anyways. So what do you think?
The last what for last said about the World Cup, because I'm not really sure. what will happen to France. But yeah, they might flop in this year. Just like in the Euros, the start of the course was already showing when they lost to, exactly, against Switzerland. So well, I'm still gonna back France anyway. I think France are still going to win by 3-1.
Alright, and let's move to the next match, and that is Germany versus Japan in group. Is it group E? Yeah, it is group E. So to be honest, I think Germany are just going to win this match. I think they're going to win it like 4-1. Yeah, to be honest.
That's a bold one.
Japan, I'm not really sure. They only have Kamada. That's the only player I can think of from Japan. So yeah, I think it'll be 4-1. What do you think?
It could be a close one, but Germany are clearly stronger in stats, I know, to be honest. But Japan too have a decent squad. They have upcoming baller in Kubo and other players that. So I mean, you could say Germany, but I still think Germany are going to win, but they're going to win by 2-0.
Alright, and let's move to the next match, which is Spain v Costa Rica in Group E as well. And so yeah, Spain obviously have a stronger side. Costa Rica, the only good player in that team is Navas. But I think Spain are just gonna run away with it like 2-0. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't really know much about Spain for this World Cup because Luis Enrique apparently is only picking La Liga players for his team, and it's a Thiago didn't even make the squad.
Yeah, like also Ferran Torres. If he's Ferran Torres is he in Barcelona? Yeah, he is. So he's getting picked. But if it was in Man City, he won't get picked. So even Thiago,
apparently like he's only picking La Liga players for this World Cup, so that could make them a bit of downgrade.
Yeah.
So, but in my opinion, I'm still going to say Spain will win by 3-1.
Alright, and let's move to the next match, and that is Morocco v Croatia. And Morocco, another one of those teams who qualified from Africa. Against Croatia. Croatia a pretty good side. They reached the final of the 2018 World Cup, but I'm not sure about this year. Modric is old, but yeah, he can still do some things. But like players like Mandzukic, they're not more in the team again. So for this one, I think it's going to be 3-1 to Croatia. What do you think?
I think this one could be a close one. Yeah, obviously, as you just said, Modric is getting old, but that year in 2018, obviously, won the Ballon d'Or. Everybody knows that was a player of the tournament. And Morocco also have a decent side. They have players like Hakimi and other players like that. So, well, but I still think it's gonna be a scrappy one. I'm gonna say 1-0 Croatia.
Alright, let's move on to the next match, and that is Belgium v Canada. To be honest, Canada are a weak side. The only good player they have is Alphonso Davies. Tomori changed to England, and apart from that, I can't really seem to say any good player. And also Jonathan David is actually a pretty decent player, but Belgium, that squad, yeah, I don't know, but they have Kevin De Bruyne, and also I think they'll win this match a comfortable 3-1. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, because Canada just qualified for the World Cup after a long time. They have Belgium, like you said, that a bit iffy, but I mean, they have the star players, but like they're not the same as 2018, which they reached the semi-final. So, well, but moving on to the game, I think this one will be a 2-1 win for Belgium.
Alright, and let's move to the next match, and that is the next match is Switzerland v Cameroon. So this match, to be honest, these are two really small teams. Switzerland, they don't really have any like main men or anything, so I actually think Cameroon will win this match. I think they'll win it 1-0 actually. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, Cameroon could potentially do well because I mean, the AFCON earlier this year, they reached the semi-finals of the AFCON, and they beat Egypt. No, they didn't beat Egypt. They lost to Egypt in the first semi-final. But yeah, Switzerland, I don't really know what to say much about them. But yeah, I'm just gonna say this one's a 1-1 draw, in my opinion.
Alright, and let's go to the next match, and that is Brazil versus Serbia, and another one of the dark horses, Serbia. I think that really go do well because they have the likes of Vlahovic, who else, Kostic, and some really underrated players. So I think, to be honest, if Brazil are also really good as well, they have a chance of actually winning this World Cup. So I think it'll be, I want to actually see a goal fest in this match. 3-2 again. That's what I'm saying. Alright, what do you think?
Oh man, Brazil obviously are a very strong team. People like a lot of people are voting them to win the World Cup this year, even though they haven't won it since 2002, I believe. So yeah, but Serbia too are quite underrated, like you just said. And yeah, I think the match is going to end up being. I'm just gonna say 3-2, like he just said. I want to go first too.
Alright, and let's move on to the next match, which is Uruguay versus South Korea. And Uruguay, another one of the dark horses as well. I actually want to talk about. They could really do well in this tournament alongside Serbia and Senegal and Netherlands as well. But yeah, to be honest, even if South Korea, they got Son, and yeah, to be honest, Son is literally just gonna carry the team. But I just think it's gonna be 3-0 to Uruguay. To be honest, Son, he can't do it on his own. He needs a bit of support, like in Tottenham, get support from Harry Kane and all. But in South Korea, he can't get the support, and the Uruguay defenders are also insane, like Ronald Araujo. So yeah, I think it's gonna be 3-0 Uruguay. What do you think?
Yeah, one or two things about Uruguay you could say. Like Uruguay have a mix of youth and experience, so like they're still playing Suarez and Cavani from the last World Cup in 2018. So and they're still playing them now. They're like really old now, so yeah, that could be a bonus for them. And then they have young players like Fede Valverde and Darwin Nunez and Ronald Araujo, like Fola said. And yeah, and South Korea, like Fola was talking about, with Son having the support, and well, it's obvious in South Korea he doesn't have that much support as in Spurs. But yeah, I think Uruguay are going to win by 2-0 in my opinion.
Alright, and let's move to the next match, and that is the next match, and actually the last match of the match day one, which is Portugal v Ghana. Ghana, one of the teams that qualified for the World Cup, and they knocked Nigeria out. Oh, I can't believe it.
So sad.
I wish Nigeria won. Honestly, I don't like Ghana. I don't like Ghana anymore for knocking Nigeria out. But Portugal, they have Cristiano Ronaldo, but Ronaldo is just not been on form recently, and he's had a fallout with Eric Ten Hag as well in Man United. So, Portugal can do without Ronaldo. That's what I can say. So I think it'll be, I think it'll be 2-1 to Portugal. What do you think?
Yeah, Portugal have a very strong team as well, but Ronaldo issues with Man United and everything, and Ghana, Damo scored the goal that won it against Nigeria to knock Nigeria, or also to be Nigeria in that group. But anyways, I still feel like Ghana will probably get knocked out anyways. So, and yeah, Portugal, I predict that Portugal will win by 2-1.
Alright guys, we really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe. Speaking of subscribers, thank you all for 100 subscribers. Yeah, really means a lot. Just keep the subscribers coming. Let's go to the shoutouts. Shoutouts to Billy Lawrence, Nitro, the main G, Jude, Archie Turner, Elte, Mohammed, and Magic Wesley for commenting on our last video. So thank you all for commenting. I will catch you guys later.